It is official. Son Heung-min has left Tottenham Hotspur after a friendly. He scored 173 goals, which is the fifth highest in the club in 454 competitive matches. Of course, back in May, he captained his side to Europa League victory, which was their first trophy in 17 years. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all your support. Take a second, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. It really does help out tremendously, and I do appreciate it. Now, the South Korean international, his final game was just played for the Spurs. It was a 1-1 preseason friendly draw with Newcastle in South Korea. And of course, both players gave him a nice send off as well. And now, what is next? I did a video not that long ago about the possibility of him going to LAFC. Now it is official that he is leaving Tottenham. So it makes it obviously a lot more likely he is in advanced talks, from what I hear, to join LAFC, which interestingly enough, the United States has the largest Korean population outside of Asia, and the biggest number is residing in LA. So that is interesting. Of course, the transfer fee is going to play a big role in that as well. And apparently the Spurs are willing to be flexible with that, and saying the latest number that has been out is that LAFC would have to pay around 15.1 million pounds for Son. So it is looking more and more likely that Son is actually going to end up at LAFC. And the one thing with this is, I mean, it's interesting that these players are doing that. Back in the day with MLS, it was like, oh, it's such a big deal to get an aging star from Europe who maybe wasn't at that level that they used to be, because it was going to draw in fans and grow MLS and all of that. And I don't think that that is the case anymore. I'm not saying that Sun isn't going to be important to LAFC, or that there won't be people that tune in for that, but I don't think bringing players in from Europe at the end of their career is really the be all end all for growth with MLS. Now, if you can start getting these players in their prime, but of course the money isn't there to do that. The competition level isn't. But like I said, if that's the thing, if you get enough of them, right? If we got all the stars in Europe to play in MLS, then MLS is the league where the best players are, and then that's where you want to play. But the money isn't there to do that. You're not going to get someone like Son at age, 23. That's just not going to happen, because you can't pay him. The competition level that he'd want to play against and with isn't there. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments below. It's obviously more likely he's going to go to LAFC, although he could go elsewhere and it could fall apart. But let me know your thoughts. I appreciate you checking out this video. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I will talk to you later.